Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we are doing the houses, including the tents as well, of Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're going through all 4 updates of the house, so this might be a little bit of a longer video. So let's just hop straight into it, starting with the yellow tent all the way on the left right there. So, for beginners, let me just say that every house, including this tent, will have a little briefcase, which is just a oak fence with a barrel on top, and I also place a colored carpet on top of it to add a little bit of detail. But for the tent, we're only doing the outsides. We will need a yellow wall, just a birch door, a couple of trapdoors, preferably the spruce one, and some oak fences as well. And keep in mind, for these little details, you don't have to do them, but they will need 4 leads and also 4 small animals like chickens or rabbits, or I'm not sure, I think you could use sheep or something as well, but chickens or rabbits will work best for this small setup. So for the tent we're going to need a 7x7 square area. Just start on the left side for now and build your way up with the yellow wall. Something like this. Until you come in the middle and then go down to the other side to make like a simple, well, what would we call it? A simple pyramid form like this. Once you have that, come to the back and go in 1 block to have a little bit of an overlay like this. This will make it look way better than, for example, if you were to fill it all in. So this will just give it a small bit of depth, and that's just all the detail we can do with this tent really, but you don't really need more than that. And for the front, just get something like this and then put a door in the middle. Put your fences on the front and on the back as well, and that's actually including the briefcase I did over there, so just place it over here as well. This is really all there is to it for the outside. The interiors I will show you guys after the whole video. So pretty much if you want to do the animals, I'll show you how you can do that. Pretty much for creative this is way easier, but get your tent and space yourself 3 blocks away from it. Dig down once, place your spruce trapdoor over there with an oak fence on top of it. So I'll place the rabbit over here, attach a lead to it, close the trapdoor, and then attach it to that as well. To get a little bit of an effect, and if you want to make it look like this, you just have to do it on all the sides and connecting the rabbits to that fence over there. And that's really all there is to it. Let's move on to the first upgraded house. So for the first upgraded house, we will need a couple of birch stuff. So there's regular birch, stripped birch logs and birch stairs as well. Some glass panes for the windows. A mixture of andesite and polished andesite, stairs and slabs variants as well. I used red nether bricks for the roof, but if you want a different color, you can use every single block there is. Maybe even purple or warped or crimson stairs. Just you do you. And then a couple of polished and regular blackstone. You can use the blackstone stairs as well. A couple of dark oak trapdoors for over there, and also a campfire and a of blackstone wall as well as some leaves at both sides. But those are just the detail bits. Let's crack on with building it. So for the first upgraded house, the main shape is a 7x9 square with 2 small jutouts, which are the planters at the sides, and this bit is where the stairs will come, which jut out a little bit at the front. So then first of all, let's place a mixture of stairs over there, and then follow that up by a mixture of polished andesite and regular andesite on the square right here. So this is a 7x9, and then I'll just mix in some andesite over here at just really random spots. So after you've done that, get your mixture of andesite slabs and just go around this part over here. So this is 1 block away from the main square over here, and it just leaves 1 block over here in which you can plant the leaves. For the leaves, just a small tip, you can place glowing blocks, for example glowstone or sea lanterns underneath it, to get a little bit of light on the outside of your building for when it turns night. Once you have this shape, get your birch planks and birch stairs as well, and go up 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and then cross them over like that, and get your stairs right over it there. This is the front, and the door will be placed on those blocks, so whatever you want as your floor, you can place over there. Then I'll continue this whole shape, going 1 at the bottom. The chimney will be at the left side, so for there I will make a window over here, and also a window right over there. And this will actually delete for now, because the window or the chimney will obviously come over here. So at the back there are no windows, so just close all of these up, going up by 4 birch planks in total. And over here just get your 3 windows in like this. And then place your birch stairs on the top part so that the window pieces, or the, what are they called again? The glass panes will fit right into these little caps, and it will connect all the way up to the stair over there. And I think it just kind of looked nice. So you can do this while building, but I like to do it afterwards to just mix in some of the birch stripped logs as well. Just a bit of a random pattern like this. So you don't have to place them exactly where I'm doing. This is all random, no matter where you place them, except for there. Will look quite good. So once you have that, just finish the overall shape of the house with placing 5 planks on the top over there, 3 on top of that, and then 1 to finish the A-frame off. And then also come in here and change some of the blocks up and do the same at this side as well. After that, we'll work on the roof, which is just a simple A-frame using the red nether bricks, or any old color you like. Well, you place them on these blocks for the whole row, then jut them out by 1, then go upside down stair, regular stair, upside down stair, regular stair, just in this simple pattern, until you come up to the middle and place a upside down stair like this, and then make your way down again. For this gap over here, just place them like that, and continue all the way to the front. So I've got to put them in over here, but you also need slabs of the same stairs you use, just for the middle part, right over there, and then just connect your stairs from one side to the other, as simple as this. So once the roof is laid in, we'll do the door over here, which is as simple as placing 3 trapdoors all over here. Delete those 2, flip them open, and then get your door in there. I'm using the spruce variant, but you can also use the dark oak as I did over there, and the birch trapdoor could look quite nice because it's those are the closed trapdoors, otherwise you can look right into there. So for the chimney I used a mixture of blackstone variants and just went up like this. Delete those 2 and make it go up like that. Over here I did it a little bit different. I just went like this and then went with 1. You can also go with 2 as well. It's really whatever floats your boat really. And then for the campfire, just place it over here and just surround it with the dark oak trapdoors, or the spruce trapdoors if you like that better, or even, you know, any one of the other trapdoors. They all look quite nice over here. And then I finish it off with the blackstone wall and a blackstone slab as well to top it off. And that's all there is to it for the second house of the 4 we're doing today. So let's move on to the second upgrade. So for the second upgrade, these are the blocks I used. For the foundation layer, I just used a mixture of the blackstone with some stairs and slabs as well. For the whole house, just a mixture of the white blocks. As long as you have the smooth quartz, you're good, since you can use the stairs variant of it. Spruce wood for the sides, a couple of acacia stairs and slabs for the roof over there, a couple of the spruce fences with lanterns at the front, and also the fence gates. Even though they're optional, it's just for this part over here, but you don't have to connect that to the ground. I just thought a little bit of extra detail looks quite nice. The door and the trapdoors as well, this time also for a couple of window sills at this side, and the glass panes to add as well. And then finally for the chimney, just a mixture of the andesite variants, with also of course a campfire, and I just used a little bit of a flower pot to top it off. So for the second upgrade, these are the dimensions you need. This is the same 7x9 square, a little bit of an attachment over there you can see as a 5x5 square, and then the small attachment, which is just the planter over this side, and the stairs over at the blocks at the front. Let's start off with the stairs at the front, and then also to make the foundation layer. Very simple, just follow the square you've made over there as well, so just the 7x9, but leave the inside at this part since we'll use something else for the floor over there. Well, not in this video, but I can show you guys what I did over there. And then for this side, just make use of some of these slabs for the planter over there, and then make sure to mix up some of the blocks. Then we'll get our spruce logs and place them on the sides, going up by 4 blocks on every corner, you see, including the ones at the inside, just like that. Then get your white blocks, and what I like to do is to start off with the polished diorite and place those in random spots. Actually, this one over here doesn't really matter since we'll place the door over there, but just, you know, just plop them around quite sporadically like this. Doesn't really matter as long as it's random. Then get your diorite and place some of those in the parts that I haven't done right now. Just do it like this to make it easy. But you can also just add on to this, like for example one over there extra or any other way. Then get your white concrete and your smooth quartz finally, and just layer those on top. For now I'll just start with a layer of the concrete and then finish it off with the smooth quartz blocks. Now, as you can see, this one isn't really mixed that well, but it also looks quite good, I could say. Get your quartz stairs and place them over here, and then finish it off with just your smooth quartz, or maybe even mix in some of the other blocks. And then you can actually place the door at the inside as well. Make sure to get your block that you use for the floor on the inside over there instead of grass. Well, you could use grass, but I don't advise it. And get your door as well. You could also use the dark oak door if you like that, but I'll go with the spruce for this house. Just placing your door like that. For this house I actually got the spruce and layered those over here, like this as well, and also on this end. Then get your acacia stairs, and I'd like to start in a corner like this, and just like that, make your way up to the middle again. And for this one I actually went with a full block and a slab on top of it to just kind of thicken the roof out a little bit. Just like that. And then for the inside you can just layer in some of your quartz or, you know, the concrete as well. Just to finish off your roof going this way, overlap it by 1 again, and just make the same arch you did over there. This corner we go like that, which will end up over here, and just again make a small A-frame over here until you get to the middle. Then place a full block with a slab on top again. For these parts, just place in your slabs until this point till it match up with that log over there, and do it at the back side as well. You could go until here, but for some reason I think this looks quite a bit better. Just brings out the details of the roof a little bit more. Then all you have to do is just connect the stairs up like this, going around the corner. Over here we'll use the slabs, just going until there, because over there it meets up with this part of the roof, which is just going all the way to the back. And also close off a bit of the quartz at the back as well. I like to poke out the windows afterwards, so that's what we do over here as well. Get this smooth quartz the smooth quartz stairs at the top, with the window in there. Leave this one blank. Got one over here. I got a window over at this side. I'm not sure about that one over there. Let me look for that in a bit. Oh yeah, the chimney will go over here as well, so I just did a bigger window over here, and then deleted some of those to make place for the undersides. Wow, words. So I didn't do a window over there, but I actually did one over here, just to show you guys you could do that as well. Just gives a little bit of light into the other house. But yeah, just a small bit I forgot over there. Just get your polished andesite and your regular one, and go up right through the roof like this. I went up like this, and then get that one twice. Mix it in a little bit. Something like that's quite alright. Then get a bit of an andesite stair, or the polished one would be nice as well. And then get your campfire with a little bit of the spruce trapdoors. Place them on top to make the chimney, and then also the flower pot I did at the other side. You don't have to use that, but it's just a small bit of extra detail to add on top of your house. I also like the jungle leaves to use at the side, but you can use any leaf over here, and as well as some of the window seals on the windows right here. You can use them everywhere. Don't have to use them over here because you kind of have the overlapping bit, which we will continue to work on right now. So what I did is just from this corner, make them go down and then connect them up to the lock with the spruce fence gate. And did the same at this side fairly easily. And then I can show you guys what I did over here is that I placed just a little small bit of detail, just kind of a lawn chair with a glass over there. Again, just small bits of detail I really like, and I could add the briefcases all over the place, but you kind of know what they look like. I would place them over here so that the fences don't connect, and that's also like a pretty nice spot, as you can see over there. Finally, the two fences with the lanterns on top, and that actually finishes up the whole third house. And for the last upgrade I used these blocks, so starting with a mixture of these stone bricks and also some regular stone, then the white blocks again, but this time I used concrete powder, and also the smooth quartz stairs, some stripped acacia as the accent block over there, some spruce fences and fence gates with two lanterns. These are for the door, also for window sills, and for the chimney, the top half. Just a small iron trapdoor for to complete the white arch at the front. A couple of windows, some andesite mixture blocks, and also some black stone stairs and slabs. So for the last upgraded house, we'll use the same square again from the 7x9 square, with 2 of the 5x5 squares at the side, and also your little bit for your stairs. So for the stairs I just use some stone bricks and regular stone stairs, and then continue with the mixture of stones for the whole foundation, except for the blocks in the middle gaps. So once you've placed that in, it will look something like this. Then we'll use the stripped acacia log, but this time place them 5 tall and connect these bits to each other. Not over here, but these will. So actually the parts that are facing out, so there, and over there, we'll connect the top half with that. Or well, the top half, just the top bit. So in the end, it will look like this. Then the mixture of white blocks, pretty much doing the same that we did over there. Over here we'll actually use the stairs and also the iron trapdoor right over there. And just for convenience sake to place the roof on top of it, I'll just connect the all the tops with smooth quartz as well. Let's do the door, just using some dark oak trapdoors and your dark oak door. Raise them up 4 blocks. Like that. Delete those two, click them all open, and place in your door right over there. Get your polished blackstone brick stairs and also these slabs. Just kind of follow the building going up every time you get to one of the ends. And then just an upside down stair with a slab on top to create the roof. Once your roof is in, you will be left with a couple of open gaps. For this, we'll just go up twice over here as well, and twice down. For this part, you could just use that side, but you could also use the closed one. We'll just do this for now. And at these sides, just get your smooth quartz and place them in. So this could become just a small window. Place your trapdoor over there, get your glass, and place it right up in there. Over here, just at those both sides, get your acacia, and at the top as well. And this is also just a small window over there. At the back, do the same at the front, and at the other side, we do the same as the side we've just did. So just like this, with a bit of a dark oak trapdoor over here, and here again with the acacia, and just a window right in there. Speaking of windows, we'll add them in right now. One goes over there, just go all the way around, and put one over here as well. We have one at the back side right in the middle, so just over here. And then at the jet out pieces, just the same way as we did right over there. I just placed the chimney right over, I think here. Voice crack, but that's all fine. Just connect it up to where the stairs are right over here. Go back until the first block before the slab. Just place in 2 andesite pieces, something like this. Get your campfire on top of it and surround it with some trapdoors. And that will create the chimney. I didn't really connect it up to the inside anything. This is just purely for aesthetics again. And you can also use the flower pot on top of this one for just that slight bit of detail. So to finish things off, we'll just use the dark oak trapdoors next to all windows. Doesn't really matter at what side, I'll just choose to put them on the right. Then get your spruce fences with the lanterns beneath it, just at the front for some extra detail. And then connect all of the sides till there like this. Do it everywhere. This really isn't necessary, but I like the slight bit of detail. This is not in Animal Crossing itself, but you know, we can add on it whatever we want. This is Minecraft, this is about creating stuff. Then the final product will look something like this. Again, if you want any of these houses to be a different color, all you have to do is just change out the colors. It is really not that hard. You can just use any type of stair and the whole build would look quite different. Also, for the locks at the side, you can just use any old block. Maybe even, you know, purple might even look quite good. But that's actually everything you need to know to be able to build these houses. I'll just show you guys the interiors I've done on the original ones, just to give you guys an idea of what you can do. So first of all, I would like to make all of the builds so they would be usable in survival. Just place a little bit of a bed, your main need things, just a little bit of a barrel, a furnace, a crafting table, small jukebox to resemble the radio you're given at the beginning of Animal Crossing. Just a couple of barrels over there, a little bit of a set of armor over here, a small carpet, and also used some green concrete powder as the floor to kind of resemble the Animal Crossing tent. That's really all there is to it. Then the first upgraded house, I just made it a little bit, well, like a little bit more luxurious. A couple of furnaces over here to cook your meat, a working fridge. If you use that one, you're giving a random salmon or cod. Just a bit of a black bed, a couple of paintings, a little chest, just some small chairs with a cake on the table, a bit of a clock, a couple of planters over here, so Then just a little bit of space on top, so I decided to fill it up with some, well, a grindstone chest and a barrel. Just looks quite cool. A bit of a brewing stand, and this is supposed to resemble a small countertop. I think it looks pretty good, especially with the lanterns as well. It just gives it a some sort of cozy feeling, and also a crafting table as some sort of doormat, but really handy to have it where you need. Then the second upgraded house on the inside, a little bit of a different theme. So these parts over here, again, just used them for some stairs, a little bit of a, well, the chimney over here, so just a bit of a campfire right there. A small table with the grindstone, bit of barrels over here, just a small, well, not small, just an armor stand over there, a bit of a lamp, and over here just a small bedroom with some chests and barrels at the top as well. Just use some acacia as the flooring over here, and I think this looks really quite cool. And the jukebox over there as well. And then for the last house, to just give you guys some inspiration of what you could do with these houses. A bit of a kitchen area with a countertop and a sink and stuff, some furnaces in the floor to be able to get some more in survival. This again, a working fridge, but this time I didn't really put anything in there. A grindstone, some sort of chairs. I've done these in the town hall video I did, just put some armor stands in the ground with helmets on top of them, and I think they look quite cool. Some sort of small stools. A bit of, you know, some more armor trickery over here. A small television area, a bit of a small bedroom with some essential stuff on top of here. Small bit of attic space with just a lot of storage space right there, and I've done that over here as well, just to fill it up all with storage, so this is very usable in survival. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got some inspiration from this, or maybe even build it in your own worlds. I hope this will now almost complete all of the essential builds to finish your own island in Animal Crossing. So let me know if you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be thrilled to know if you guys actually make your island look cool with all these builds I've done. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video, bye bye!